Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kenna and I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala Cameroon. If this is your first time seeing my face, please click on that subscribe button. Please, it is free. Don't start thinking that, oh my god, I have to pay for subscription. It's like free. Also click on that bell because that bell lets you know each time I make a new video. Today I'm doing a video request. It was requested by one of my blogger friends. She asked me to do a video on those things I miss about being single. And I wanted to really share her information with you so you can go and read her blog because she has an amazing blog, but she was just like she prefers to remain anonymous today, so I'm not going to be calling out her name. I feel bad, but what will I do? Maybe with time I'm going to call her name, but for today I'm not calling her name. So I will be sharing with you guys 5 things I miss about being single. You know that when you get married, you start thinking like, oh my god, if I was single I would have done this, if I was single I would have done that. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're probably not happy being married. It's just like you want to get into a particular stage, and when you get there you start missing things of the other stage of your life. The very first thing I miss about being single is peace and quiet, guys. I'm that person that loves to have a quiet time. I love when places are just calm and quiet. I don't like noise around me. I just want to sit and watch my movie and just have a calm and quiet time. But guys, since I got married, I gave birth 5 months after I got married. So since I got married, I haven't had a quiet time. Like the last time I had a peaceful, quiet time was when I was still pregnant for Caden, and during that period my husband was working a lot and I were home, just both of us. So I was always home alone. I was always watching my movies. I was just chilling at home, and I loved that time. But since I got married, that is completely impossible. Like, these kids are jumping on my head, they are screaming, they are crying, they are fighting, like no peace and quiet. So I really miss that. The second thing I miss about being single is traveling, guys. Like, before, my mother could just call me and she's like, Kenna, we need you to do something, can you come over? And I just leave and I go to Boya and do what I have to do. I used to just sit and I'm like, oh, I just feel like going for a weekend, I'll just travel to Yaoundé, I travel to Bamenda. I was just traveling anyhow. But that is not possible now that I am married and I have kids. To first of all travel with the kids, it is not biscuit. You have to pack and pack and pack. And the worst part is traveling using public transportation. I tried that once, going to Boya with the children. Though I had help, it was not easy. Like, the number of bags I had to carry, and then the stress of sitting with them inside the bus and all that, it was just like a dreadful experience. I've not even traveled any long distance with them, but after that 45 minutes or it's a 1-hour journey, I was just like, please, I don't even know how I'm going to do this if I'm supposed to travel with these kids. So it's not easy. Before, I could just put my things in a go sleep bag and a go sleep bag is a huge bag that you can pack so many things in it. I could just put my things in a go sleep bag and I just travel. The third thing I miss about being single is oh my god, I'm shy. I miss guys asking me out. Back in the day, I was the bomb. Like, I was hot cake. I was there choosing, like, no, I don't want to go out with this one is boring, I want to go out with this one. People are begging you, like, let me buy a meal for you, let me do this for you, and you're just choosing and choosing. This time around, I'm all cassava. Like, nobody is even looking at you. And even if somebody looks at you and I'm carrying, like, Monique, for example, the person is like, okay, not bad, it's just one child. And then I'm like, hello, Caden. The person is just like, okay, bye. Like, no. So I just miss that time when I used to be making all the shakara, like, oh, I'm not interested in you, please, I'm not interested in you. I'll think about it. Like, gone are those days, but that was an interesting part in life and I enjoyed it to the fullest, and I've moved on from that. The next thing I miss about being single is doing whatever I want, when I want it, for whatever reason I want. Before, I could just sit and I'm like, I want to go and take money and invest in this thing, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to just go here, I want to go there. But that's not the case right now because I'm married and you have a partner. You have to talk with your partner before you do anything. If I'm planning to invest in something, I have to now talk to my partner and I'm like, this is what I have to do and all that. But before, you're just doing freestyle. Like, you're just like, I want to do this, I'll do it, I want to do that, I'll do it. But I think that this is actually a good thing because I never used to really think a lot before doing certain things. So I'll just do it, and then later on now I start thinking like, oh my god, if I knew, I would have done it differently. But now that I have a partner, my husband, especially when it comes to finances, my husband is the kind of person that he does a lot of thinking before he acts. So he actually guides me like, okay, you want to invest here, why do you want to invest here, what are the good reasons, what are the bad reasons, that we think about it and talk a lot about it before you do it. So I think that though I miss that part, it's actually a plus. So the last thing I miss about being single is not thinking that, oh, there's somebody that I'm supposed to impress, or there's somebody that I'm supposed to be an example for. Just do things impulsively. Sometimes when you get mad, just shout at somebody, like go out in the night, come back the next morning and all that. I miss that. But when you have kids and you're married, you have to be an example. So you're not now going to start going out late in the night and coming back the next day in the morning. What are you going to tell them tomorrow? Like, I don't want you going out in the night. And the kid is like, but mama, you used to go out in the night, you used to drink, you used to do this, you used to do that. So you just have to be an example. I'll give you guys an example. There was this day I was on the phone and I was talking to somebody and I was agitated, I was angry. So I was shouting and shouting on the phone, and then Kaden now comes and taps me and he's like, mommy, mommy. I'm like, yes. Somebody make you angry? I was like, yes, somebody has made me angry. Mommy, no, don't shout. Shouting, no shouting. I was embarrassed. So you have these people, these two little people looking up to you. They're copying everything you're doing. Like, even those things that you think that they don't notice, they are copying everything you do. So you have to be an example. Are you married? What do you miss about being single? And if you are not married and you're planning to get married, what do you think you're going to miss? Tell me what you think about this video. Let's interact. Don't forget to give me video suggestions of what you'd like me to talk about. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.